Hey everybody, this is December 8th, last day of muzzleloader season up in Maine. Taking a ride one more time, try out the big woods in the morning. In the afternoon, take a ride to my brother's, and he's got 10 acres and some fields and stuff, and he says some doe been coming out there, and I figured, well, gave it a shot all year long for a buck and I can't get one, so maybe we'll take a doe just to harvest an animal and have some meat in the freezer and help out the animals for the winter. So wish me luck, and talk to you later. Left the house, it was 9 degrees. Got out to where I'm hunting this morning and it's 2 below. Hello everybody. Gonna give it a shot. I guess I'll hit here for till around noontime, then head to my brother's if I don't get anything here. I initially went on Google Earth and checked this area out. And I was supposed to park by power lines, but when you get to the power lines, and there's really nowhere for me to be able to park and sit because there's rises on both sides of the road, and the brush on the power lines was so tall that I wouldn't be able to see. And I'm disabled. I have to either use crutches or a wheelchair, so that wasn't going to work. That's why you see a lot of me in the truck, at least this year. It's been cold and a lot of snow, so it's hard to get around with that kind of weather. So I'm going to give it a shot here. I see a lot of tracks on the side of the road here, so there must be some kind of a crossing. So I'll just park here and look up there where the tracks were going and see how it goes. 2 below. 2 below 0. So, last day of muzzleloader season in Maine. Out here, sort of northeast. And a new spot. See a lot of tracks right here. So I'm sitting here till probably 11 o'clock or so. There's nothing here. I'm gonna head out to my brother's. He's got a smoking area. He's a little bit south than where I live. I'm gonna go down there and possibly shoot a doe for the last day. If there's nothing else out there, he said he's having some doe coming to him before dark. So we'll see what happens. But maybe we'll get something here. Looks pretty good. I got some scent right out there. It'll lure him in. We'll see. Check it out. Thanks. Hey everybody. Been here for 5 hours probably. Haven't seen anything. So I'm gonna head south now. My brother invited me to come to his place for the end of the day hunt, actually end of the season hunt for muzzleloader in Maine. It's gonna be I still got -2 here. He said it's 9 above there, so it'll be a little bit warmer than it is here. I gave it a shot here. This is kind of a new place for me. I just went on Google Earth and checked it out last night. I just wanted someplace closer than I normally go. And some water tracks right on the ground. Just nothing showed up this morning. So I'm gonna head south and give that a try for the last day and be with some family. And wish me luck. Talk to you later. across here. I was on Google Earth yesterday for quite a while looking at areas, and checked out this area, actually exact area, online, and it just goes to show sometimes, you know, what you see on Google Earth is not what you see here. I'll give you a show over here. Yeah. Checked out that area. Everything's just so high and you can't really see in there once you get up there, so you know, everything looks good on the computer, but when you come in here and feet on the ground and look at what's out there, it's not quite the same. Over here is not too bad, but it's still kind of high. Again, you always got to put your feet on the ground and make sure what you're looking at, especially the Google Earth photos. Some of those are, you know, a few years old, so it doesn't take long for trees to grow too high for you. But it's a good area. Well, it's a little point for everybody. My brother's neck of the woods now. Try and hunt out in his backyard, I guess. The last day of muzzleloader, evening hunt. So he's got some deer coming out there before dark, so give it a shot. About ready to pull up into their road. Any minute, right here. We got 13 here, better than 2 below. See how it goes. Thanks, see you later. Yeah, perfect place for it. Squint backwards. Oh, probably. Oh, okay. Whew. I am roasting. Just that little bit of walk. No kidding. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that one there. That's it there. Like a. Yeah, that's tight. Oh, that's loose. Oh, that's tight. Don't come too much because it'll snap them. Yeah. Guess we're good. Diving forward because of that heavy muzzleloader gravel. So I think we can come back a little bit. Yeah. This one's for up and down. Yeah. And there's one here that you can turn it. Like kind of get it right now so you can swivel a little bit. Totally. Down. Yeah. Well, the forward trail kind of goes that way. That's where the music comes from. Yeah. All from that. And Ray Jameson shot his in the afternoon. I sat here in the morning. Right there, 30 yards away, there's like a naked tree. Yeah. That's where I had scent hanging, and he walked right there. That spike corn just smelled it and everything. He walked back. Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you. Good luck and get a hat, right? Look. Yeah, I got it in here. Yep. All right, I'll see you. Yep, take care. Good luck. Well, as luck would have it, a couple of does did come out there, but it was just so dark. It was like the last minute of a shooting light, and I couldn't barely see him with a scope. I kept looking him in the naked eye, and I could see him downrange, just into the dark woods, not into the opening, and they just weren't coming out. They were just milling around in there, nibbling on whatever there's in there to eat, I guess. I kept looking through the scope, and I just couldn't see him. It was just too dark. They always go through this transition zone from that area where my brother put that blind in over to a field that he has with some apple trees out there, his old gardens out there, and he had planted clover a couple of years ago, and they go in there at nighttime and eat in there. So that was the end of muzzleloading season, and I guess as luck would have it, I ain't getting one this year. That's just hunting in Maine. I am really starting to like these YouTube videos a lot. I watch a lot of YouTube hunting videos, and it just seems more realistic to me than a lot of TV shows now, where it's so much
production into that stuff. That may be how they hunt up out west, where they have, you know, the big deer and a lot more population of deer as well. But in Maine, it's just not that way, and it's really hard to get into those. So I really appreciate some of these other people who are putting videos out. I watch quite a few, and I hope people are getting something out of what I put out. And I got a lot of ideas now for other videos. So if you do like these videos, it'd help me a lot if you'd like and subscribe, and I'll continue putting some more stuff out.